this is one of these things that brings into focus why black people, poor people, Latino people, and everyone who has been mistreated by the police state, wrangled up, and just check out some of these statistics on private prisons. But worse yet than the statistics we're going to talk about are what the language in the contracts that some of these private prisons sign with states all over the country. There's a group called In the Public Interest, and if you want to check this story out, it's at rollingout.com. This group is an advocacy group, and they reviewed more than 60 contracts between private prison companies and state local governments across the country, and they found language mentioning quotas for prisoners in nearly 2/3 of those contracts received. Quotas can range from a mandatory occupancy of, for example, 70% occupancy in California and up to 100% in some states. These folks in the public interest found language mentioning quotas for prisoners in nearly 2/3 of those contracts reviewed. And a big person or big firm in this is a firm called the Corrections Corporation of America. They made an offer. Listen to this. And you don't think that slavery still exists. They made an offer to the governors of 48 states to operate their prisons on 20-year contracts with quotas that the government officials would then be obligated to fill. So if there's low crime, they have to make crime up to fill the prison. So that may include pulling you over and, oh, I'm sorry, there's cocaine in your car that they just dropped, as we've seen happen on video. If you need to, if you haven't seen some of the videos online of cops setting people up with drugs, go to reddit.com/badcopnodonut if you don't believe me. And so anyway, some more amazing facts about some of these private prison companies and what they're doing across the country. The offer from the Corrections Corporation of America included a demand that those prisons remain 90% full for the duration of the operating agreement. You know what that means, don't you? That means if there are not enough prisoners, as I said earlier, we got to go get them. We got to nudge the police to go fill them up. And what are the police going to do? They're going to go to the brown neighborhoods. They're going to go to the poor neighborhoods because those are the easy pickings. Those people can't afford legal representation. So if I go bust into someone's house as a police officer and throw a bag of drugs on their floor and say, we got to call someone, you got drugs. What are those people going to do? Nothing. Total victims to the Gestapo. And so this is something that white America, by and large, these are companies owned by rich white old men, is perpetrating upon black communities. They're making it like contractually, what's the word I'm looking for? Lord of mercy, I can't find it. Well, they're making it concrete that they're going to be putting people in jail, regardless of what crime rates are, or And this is a perfect example. Private prisons are a perfect example of modern day slavery.